All right. So we're this analysis report is going to be talking about what these programs do, how fast they do it, and how efficient they can be while doing it. And we're going to be comparing the Ajax algorithm and the Acme algorithm. The objective of these algorithms is to access and process data in the most efficient way possible through the use of sorting. Ajax is using a quicksort algorithm with a big O of log n complexity. It incorporates if and while statements to process each record. It processes them at 1,000 records per request, while Acme is a bubble sort algorithm with a complexity of O log 2 of n. It incorporates for loops in order to process each record. It processes a certain number of records per request as opposed to Ajax's algorithm. However, the main difference that we're going to be talking about today would be the efficiency and the monetary values of each one, which is about $30,000, where Ajax costs more to use than Acme. And I'm going to let my group member Jeremy tell you more about that.
Okay, so first off, for this whole thing as a whole, introduction, the objective is to talk about the algorithms and the difference between those, as William has discussed. But our aim is to basically talk about why Ajax alone is, despite it costing more than Acme and probably be more efficient, and why Acme alone is not the best at it being cheaper. And instead, we're going to discuss in depth why it is better to implement both companies' algorithms instead of them stand alone, as they work better together than alone, as my partner Jacob will discuss.
Alright, so we are just talking about two algorithms here, Ajax and Acme. Objectively, Ajax is the superior algorithm. Um, After testing on an array of unsorted integers of size 30, we got runtimes of um, both algorithms using that array, and we easily could see that Ajax's algorithm is much faster comparatively to the Acme algorithm. Um, but Ajax has the downside of still being slightly more expensive than Acme. So, say if we take our example day, which is say Sunday, which is our uh, least busy day of the week, we only process 100,000 records on Sunday. If we were to use Acme on Sunday, we would be paying 70 grand to use their services for that day. But if we were to use Ajax on Sunday, we would be spending 100,000. So we believe that we can use both of these algorithms at CSS to do what is most efficient for our company. Because on days like Sunday, where we don't process that many records relatively to, say, Saturday, which is we process 100 million, we could use Acme on our non busy days, such as Sunday, where we could save ourselves $30,000 on Sunday alone, but we are still using a slightly lower runtime of sorting our records. But since we're using them on such a slow day, we don't need speed as much when we're not doing as many records as, again, say Saturday, where we like do 100 million comparatively to 100,000. Like, it's easy to see that where and when we do and don't need speed. So our best solution for CSS would be to use Ajax and Acme together on specific days, that on some days where we need speed and we don't mind spending the few extra dollars, or on the other days where we can take the easy road, the chill days where we don't need to spend money, we could take the slower speed but save money in the long run. While and so like saving money on the slow days allows us to spend more money on the busy days to overall just have a better streamlined company. Did Will or Jeremy have anything else to add?
No, that
I do not.
sounds about. I don't have anything else to add. That sounds about correct, unless Jeremy has anything else.
I do not either.
Okay, well, thank you for listening to our presentation of our analysis report of Ajax and Acme algorithms. Have a nice day.